Hello guys, today is July 23rd, 2013, and we're seeing a pretty good system in the mid-south, with as well as a cold pocket and a piece of energy in the southeast, both producing severe weather today, and we're gonna go through this in this video. Let's take a look at the outlook for today. And you see we have this large slight risk area. We have the thing is there's a front going through this area, and that's why we got this. Okay, let me change the size first here. So this area is mainly due to a cold front. This is going through this area. This area is gonna be impacted by the cold front later, because there's a system down here and it's going this direction. So right now this area, then this area, although not this area because there is a cold pocket in here, and that cold pocket is a separate story producing severe weather in this area, a separate piece of energy. See, we got 30% wind here in this region, and hail hatch 30% here. Tomorrow we just have a CTEX. I think it'll still be upgraded to a slight risk somewhere in Arkansas. Tomorrow looks not too good though. It's worse than today probably, but I think there should be an upgrade in Arkansas. And day 3 we got CTEX here in the central US. Now let's take a look at the radar. So here we're going to go through Alabama first. Now this is sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So here you see this is the part of the line that's producing the main severe wind here in the southeast today across Alabama and Mississippi. This is our main wind producer. And this is still born. This is heading down towards Mobile through southern Alabama. We got another little cluster here near Montgomery getting a bunch of reports. This is a very strong storm here near Montgomery, producing lots of wind and hail too. We got weather reports coming out of it. Now our slight risk area was this. Okay, I'm gonna draw a demonstration for you. Now we got a cold pocket in here. That's our cold. This is our cold pocket. And now we've got the line of storms pushing down through here. And we got the cold air streaming in behind. We got heavy rain here too in the cold pocket. Now our slight risk area is like something like this. I don't remember it for sure. And I'm expecting that some development may occur to this area, because as you see, there's currently nothing here, but I think there might be some development later. Now going to Arkansas, we got the main story right now here in Arkansas. Numerous storms in Arkansas producing severe weather across much of the area. Lots of warnings here across Arkansas. Farther here into Texas, we got some warnings. See here, we got a few warnings here. Then farther up here, got nothing here. We do have a warning over here in Missouri. So those are the warnings. Also into Ohio, we got some storms. Ohio and Pennsylvania. These are some pretty good storms. Hold on, okay. Here, these storms are pretty good, producing wind and even tornado warning even. And finally, here, some flash flooding here, and some heavy storms here in Cincinnati. It looks like the warning just expired. So that's the look at the radar. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a look at the current watches, and then what does this mean? What the heck? I don't know, something weird. Anyway, so we're gonna take a look at the current watches, and we got 3 of them. Now we got a watch across the Ohio Valley for these storms here, and the severe weather spread continues for it. Now, this is the watch, which is another watch which is currently doing pretty good with this Bow Echo in Alabama. This one is pretty good, although a little corner of it should be crossed out now. This little area. This little area needs to be crossed out, but otherwise the watch is doing pretty good, because this area is still in a threat for severe weather, and locally a few storms may pop up here too, to the east side of the cold pole. And finally got another watch farther up into Arkansas, where we got the heart of the severe weather right now. It's doing the best over here. High threat of wind, and it's doing very good here. Portions of Missouri, Kansas, and Arkansas. Lots of severe weather in this watch. And now I'm gonna go to the forecast. To my forecast for today's threats. So this is the severe weather setup for Tuesday, brought to you by US Weather Plus lead forecaster Mark. And so let's take a look at my forecast for the rest of today. Now I'm expecting some showers with possible thunder all across this yellow area, and all of the northeast is in the southwest, which doesn't get into it that often. Now these orange shaded areas, I expect some stronger thunderstorms here across the deserts in the southwest. You could be getting some of the stronger thunderstorms in the southwest deserts, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, even California. And then a large area across the central US, southeast, and northeast. Large area here. Now, we got 3 red shaded areas, which calls for isolated scattered severe storms. Now, this red area could be seeing isolated severe storms here in the northern plains. This area, isolated to scattered severe storms all across this area. Probably the best the area where there would be more scattered than isolated would be somewhere in here, this region. And finally, here in the southern New England, could be seeing a few severe storms too. Very isolated though. Now, so why is this happening? So we got our sorry about that. Now we got our system in here. This is our system here, located here in Kansas, and it's producing much more severe weather. Here there's a front stretching from it up through the Ohio Valley, and it's producing some of the severe storms in this region. And some of the severe storms in this region are produced by it too. Most of the storms. This region may get active a little later, although I'm beginning to think that this region may get the least of the severe weather, but we'll see. Now, another factor is a cold pocket here. This blue shaded area in here, this is the cold pocket, and we got low pressure energy here, and that's driving this line of storms south. So that's what driving these storms south to southern Alabama into the Florida Panhandle, and a few even into Georgia maybe. So this is an overall setup for the severe weather today. Thanks for watching, and we'll have another update tomorrow, as we'll have updates almost daily, hopefully. stay safe with the severe weather. Tomorrow the threat is less, but it still exists. So, stay safe and have a have a great rest of your afternoon and evening. Bye.